Well, hello to everybody. Welcome back to yet another live stream. Hope everybody is doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining if you're just joining us. I am super excited. I've got a big, bright smile on my face because we are back in the sim. I know everybody's doing X-Plane 12 at this point, but I'm kind of still behind, and X-Plane 12 is not in my budget, but X-Plane 11 is just as good. So today, we will be, as you can probably tell by the title of this stream, we will be headed from here in Houston. We are currently at George H.W. Oh, is it George H.W. or I don't even frickin' know. I have the flight number. It's one thing about this is that these are real world United operations. I said real world United ops. They're, oh wait, hold on. Why is it saying page unresponsive? You guys can't see it, but regardless, we are here in Houston, and we are going to be going over to New Orleans today. It's a relatively straight path. I mean, we're going pretty much directly east the whole time. We are departing east and we are arriving east. So, um, relatively easy route for the first time back in the sim for a little while. I know we've been, you know, on a little bit of a hiatus in terms of flying in the sim, uh, but we are back, and that's the important part. And I'm going to try and get back into the sim as much as I can. I know, like I said, X-Plane 11 is kind of outdated to this point, but this is the only sim I really have right now. I tried to go into Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it's just not working. Like, I got the latest update, and it's just lagging so much. I guess my PC just can't support it anymore. But X-Plane 11 works, so we're back. COVID-19, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, man. Hope all is well with you. Um, but we are here at it's Houston Bush International Airport. We are currently at gate C36. Right now we are gate C36, you guys, and this is actually where United 2040, which is the flight number we'll be rocking today, is leaving from. So every United 2040 is a Airbus A319, which is what we're going to be flying today. Shout out to ToLiss for that. Um, Also, when we arrive into New Orleans, we'll be going to Gate C7, which is actually where this airplane goes to. And then we'll obviously get into the next flight later because we are going to make a loop. So certainly looking forward to this because I'm all about the realism, and this is about the most real we can get here. Um, so first things first. We are going to hop right into the cockpit here. Um, I don't really need a checklist because the A319 is relatively easy to operate if you know from even, weeks on end you haven't been in the sim. It's relatively simple. You just go up here and just you just go up and down these and make sure everything's good and nothing's orange or there's no faults. But out here, Uh, we have everything loading up. We got snacks loading up, fuel loading up. We got um, what do you call this? Luggage, quote unquote, loading up. And yeah, so see, we're at C36. There you go. So, another thing we'll be rocking today, we'll be rocking Pack X. We haven't used Pack X in a really long time, so we are going to do that. Um, we are going from Houston to New Orleans. Cruise altitude, initial cruise altitude is 31,000. That should be where we're at for the uh, good duration of the flight. Flight time is only about 42 minutes. The flight back is a little bit longer because of, the way the wind goes. Um, but uh, so it's going to be 42 minutes flight time. Time until takeoff. I usually give myself an hour only because number one, it's my first time in here and it's saying 28 minutes. And that's not really enough time for me, especially since it's my first time back in a sim for a little long time. So we're going to click next on that. We are in the Airbus A319. Passenger count is, it's saying 103, but it's 125 actually. So we're going to do that. So we got a relatively full flight. We only have a couple of open seats. Um, we will be giving out Wi-Fi. Also, there's not going to be an in-flight enter. Actually, yeah, there's Wi-Fi, but it's not free. IFE system, that's only going to be for really real long flights, so we're not going to do that. Boarding music we can certainly do. Custom safety brief, obviously we'll do United. We do serve snacks and drinks, no meals. The flight does not continue from there, and custom cards aren't needed because we're just going domestically. So, without further ado, we're just going to start that. And you'll start hearing the people coming right on the aeroplane. Kinda, I think you guys, I think you guys can kind of hear it. Yeah, you guys can hear it. All right, so you can kind of hear the boarding music. It's kind of a little bit quiet, but that's okay. So while they are boarding, we are going to head up here and we're going to start everything up. Let me turn down my volume here. It's a little loud on my end. So first things first, external power comes on. Battery 1 and 2 come on as well. They're on the bus. Next things next, we're going to go over to this part of the overhead panel. We're going to align our IRS 1, 2, and 3. Go down here. This is go to Captain Purse. That really doesn't even matter. Crew supply comes on. That stuff we don't have to worry about just yet. Fuel pumps stay off for the time being. Let's go down here. Nav and logo light can come on. Beacon light can't come on just yet. Seatbelt sign obviously comes on. No smoking signs to auto. Emergency exit lights to armed. Since it is daytime, we really don't have to have the integrity lights on. Everything else looks good. Everything pretty much is like, already set up for us. Let's just get these lights off because believe it or not, this stuff actually, we need to get the integrity lights off. That actually messes with the FPS by a little bit. Our FPS is through the roof right now, 44, which is pretty good. I once got like 60 or 70 in here. Integrity lights can come on. The floodlight can come off as well. This can come up to bright because this is the flight bag we'll be using. This one we won't really be using. So the AirAC cycle 2213. This is not. It's 2310 now, but I checked it, and everything's fine. Like, there's not going to be a problem with finding waypoints and crap. So this stuff can come off because we won't be using that. We don't have a first officer today. It's just me on the plane. Okay, everything looks good in terms of lights. So, we are actually going to go to Navigraph here. I have Navigraph now, which is fancy. We're going to go to our... going to pull up our taxi chart so we can effectively head over to runway 8 right. I think it is 8 right we're leaving out of, I believe. I think so. I think that's what it is. Trying to find the right one here. Let me just see here. It's not showing our little... It's not showing our waypoint. Like, it usually shows where I am on the thing, but it's not showing it. I have SimLink all opened up and that stuff, so I guess. Wait a minute. Oh, we'll just pull that up for now. Let's go to weather. 21 minutes ago was our latest VFR METAR, which is what we'll need. So, everything's good up there while our people are loading up. So we're going to go down here. We're going to go to our init page. Our, so we're going from kilo slash kilo Yankee. Okay, we'll put that in there. Flight number today is United 2040. Do want to remind you guys that these are real world ops, so we're going to put that in there. Cruise altitude today, if I am not mistaken. I just want to make sure and check that we're correct here. It is 31,000 feet, so we'll do 310 in there. And then our cost index is 5. Boom. Line the IRS there. Cool. We're going to go to our init B page. That stuff we will fill out once we get our fuel on board, which will be on our ToLiss page. So, we're going to go here. Passengers, obviously we said 125. Not quite a full airplane, but in terms of cargo is at 3118. So if we do 3118 divided by 2, we want to distribute this evenly. It's 1559. We'll do 16 and 15 here. That's about the best we can do. And our zero fuel weight is, they're saying estimated 55,302. They're saying 56,423, which is close enough. We do have to get our fuel on board. Fuel today is 5317, which is 5.3. So we will do that, and that will significantly change our zero fuel weight as well. I think. No, it won't. So we're going to apply those load settings, and we're going to quick fuel that. And that's good. Everything else on here looks fine and dandy. So our IRS has 3 more minutes yet to align, which doesn't really matter. So our zero fuel weight, we have to get this directly from here, which I forgot to get. Zero fuel weight is 56.4, which is right there. And our, hold up, is there a way I can, like, there is a way I can do this without closing it out. Yeah, I'm not dumb. Alright, so here we go. So it's 5.6 decimal 4 slash our center for gravity is 26.9. That will drastically change certain things like V speeds and stuff like that. So we're gonna put that in there. Block fuel is 5.3. I'm still in it, you guys. I'm not losing my I haven't lost a lot of stuff when it comes to flying an airplane. Alright, so that's good. We can close out of that and we can close out of this. Next things next. We're gonna go to our flight plan page and we're gonna get our flight plan in the system. So our departure we're gonna be taking today is we are going to be departing from 15 right, my apologies, 15 right, and our departure SID is Gumby 3, and our transition is Gusty. So we will insert that into the flight plan. We'll go through that later. We're going to go here, go to arrival. We are going to be taking the ILS.
Welcome aboard. This is your flight attendant speaking. At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead.
Thank you very much, lady.
ILS
11. All dad, I guess we can say. All dad. Ow dad. 1-star arrival. This is our transition.
Please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card.
I don't know what transition we're going to be taking.
Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops.
We really don't need this.
Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Why didn't it? Oh, there we go. We're going to clear this discontinuity out because obviously that doesn't do us any justice. Okay. So now we are going to, if our ILSs are aligned, which is not just yet, we will come back to that. Then we're going to go to our perf page. Transition altitude, all that's good. We'll fill all of that out like so. And after we do this, we'll do a little announcement. We can actually do that in PackX now. So we're going to go here. We are going to do a flaps 1 departure. Okay, so we are at V speed 136. V1 and rotation V speed are the same. And 138 is our V2 speed. Alrighty. Our flaps are obviously 1. And our thrust is... I don't think that really even matters. I don't even know what that number is even. The one thing I can do here is... Can I do 1 plus F? No, I can't. Clear that out. Flex to temp is 73. Oops. What the heck? Huh? Oh. It put in F73, which is so weird. I guess that's what it is. Anyway, oh, I know what this is. Slash up 0.6. I'll put that in there. Cool. So that's that. All that's good. That's perfect, and we'll stay on that page. Actually, well, before we do that, we got to go through our flight plan here. Let's go here, because our ILS is aligned now. We're going to do this, and just scroll through it and make sure there's nothing going crazy. See how it's relatively straight going east pretty much the whole time. Cool. Alrighty. So that's good. We can go in down here, and we can go back to our perf page, and that's the page we'll stay at for a little while. Let's go to our METAR. METAR is 3039. It's relatively high. There we go. We'll obviously change it over here, or else it'll start beeping at us. There we go. In terms of what it is in HEPA, 1029. Because I can't change it here. Okay, good. TCAS obviously can stay off. This stuff can come on if we really want it to. So it can show us the weather. I don't know what the weather's like over there in New Orleans, but it's, I think it's clear here. Yeah, clear. Only a couple clouds in the sky. All right. So let's fire up our APU now, and then we'll make an announcement while that's firing up. Okay. Let's make an announcement here. It'll play back to us after I finish it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I'd just like to inform you that we are just about to leave the... that was horrible. That was horrible. I gotta try it again. See, I'm trying to... I need to get the us in there, and I also need to be professional. So let's try it again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Just like to inform you that we have all of our paperwork in, and we'll be departing the gate very shortly. We'd like to remind you to keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, like our wonderful flight attendants have told you already, for your safety and the safety of this flight. We'd like to thank you for choosing United, and we will be departing shortly here out of Houston in about a half an hour or so. So thank you so much, and we'll see you in New Orleans. Thank you, and welcome aboard. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Just would like to inform you that all of our paperwork is in, and we will be departing the gate very, very shortly. Approximate flight time today is 42 minutes, only 42 minutes today. I'd like to thank you so much for choosing United this afternoon, and we will be arriving in New Orleans before you know it. So thank you so much, and welcome aboard. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Just would like to inform you that all of our paperwork is in, and we will be departing the gate very, very shortly. Approximate flight time today is 42 minutes, only 42 minutes today. I'd like to thank you so much for choosing United this afternoon, and we will be arriving in New Orleans before you know it. So thank you so much, and welcome aboard. There it is. Perfect. Alrighty. So our APU is available, so we're going to turn our APU bleed on. And we are ready to actually depart now. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to our ToLiss page. We are going to close all of our doors here. And we are going to go to, this is ground handling, by the way, that you're seeing. And we're going to drive all those away. Cool. So now, then we're going to go to better pushback. We're going to pre-plan it. And we're obviously going to come out this way. Hold up. Where are we going? I'm not sure. Hold up. Charts. Let me look at where we're parked, really, actually. So we are at Terminal C36, and we have to go all the way.
We're ready to go when you are.
Oh, well, thank you. We're going all the way over here.
Gentlemen, and welcome aboard
Thank
Flight 2040 with service to Louisiana. Our flight time will be roughly 42 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
Thank you. We're going to... This line is not straight, and it pisses me off. Hold up. Let's go up here where it's straight. There we go. Cool.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
You need the long US in there. Also, don't forget to get the ATIS. Oh, yeah, that's true. You know what? You're right. I forgot the long US. And also, well, I'm not online right now, so I don't really need the ATIS. I mean, I have it right here on, what you call it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Never mind, I found it. ATIS, information, Juliet, or, yeah, information Juliet. 6 knots headed 080. Few clouds at 2,500, or 25,000, excuse me. Altimeter is obviously 3039. Departures, there's, yeah, runway 15 right and 9. So we're obviously taking the 9. I mean, what am I saying? What the hell? I'm taking the 15 right departure. So we're good on that. Sorry, guys. Trying to get back into it. There's still a couple of things that I'm missing, I'm sure. All right. So let's get this pushback ready here. Bring her up.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Thank you. Beacon light can come on now that we're just about to leave. Everything else up here looks good. Oh, fuel pumps need to come on. Good thing I checked that. Else our engines would have turned on. Alright. Just gonna lock our cockpit door. That's part of policy there. We're good there. Cool. There's our pushback vehicle there. Get this to 31,000 because there we go.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Thank you. You can connect now. Oh, our FPS isn't half bad. Around high 30s, low 40s. Pretty good. Pretty good. There's the outside there. Oh, we're gonna run into these people. We gotta get rid of them. Like literally get rid of them. Hide all. There we go. We don't want to crash into them. There we go. Look at there. She's connecting up.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, parking brake released. That's gonna
Starting pushback. And
go
you
away.
may start engines.
Engines. We can start them. Thank you. Alright. Engine number 2's coming on. There you go, it's about to...
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screens for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us. Welcome aboard. Before we depart, please remove the safety card from the seat pocket in front of you and follow along as we demonstrate the safety features of this
I don't know
Airbus
why my reverser
A319
was deployed.
airplane. We appreciate your complete
There we go.
attention to this important safety information. If you're seated in an exit row, you may be
I don't have the
required to
engine view,
assist
that's
the crew
why.
in an emergency. If you're unable to perform the functions described on the safety card, please advise a flight attendant for reseating at the end of this video.
To fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap, insert the metal fitting into the buckle. Tighten the belt by pulling on the loose
Alright,
end of the
engine number
strap.
2 is stable.
To release
Engine
your
number
seatbelt,
1
lift the
coming
buckle
on.
flap. When the seatbelt sign is illuminated, immediately be seated and buckle up. To ensure your safety, your seatbelt should be fastened at all times when you are seated.
There are 4 exit doors.
COVID-19, I hope you're here to help me if I miss anything. Thank you so much for letting me know about those little things. I really appreciate it, actually, because even though I think I'm doing well, sometimes I forget some stuff.
A large handle in the direction of the arrow. Open the overwing exits by removing the cover and pulling down on the marked handle. Be sure to jump into the slide with your legs in front of you.
Engine
When
number
you're on
1
the
is
ground,
coming
move
on
away
here.
from the airplane. In the event of a water landing, main door slides can be detached from the airplane and used for supplemental flotation.
Alright, engine
Overwing
gens are
exits
now on
should
the
not be
bus.
used in a water landing unless directed by a crew member. Look around to locate the 2 exits nearest your seat. In some cases, your nearest usable exit may be behind you.
In an evacuation, exit path lights will illuminate to guide you to an exit.
A life vest equipped with a water-activated light is located under or near your seat. It can be identified by a red tab. Do not remove it unless directed by a flight attendant. If needed, pull the red tab to remove the vest. Tear open the pouch, remove and unfold the vest. To secure the vest, slip it over your head. Pull the straps from the back and attach the hooks to the ring in front. Pull the waist straps away from you until they are tight around your waist. In an emergency, exit the airplane and only then inflate the vest by pulling down sharply on one of the red tabs. If additional flotation is needed, pull the second red tab. You can also inflate the vest by blowing into the tubes.
If needed, oxygen mask will drop from above your seat. To start the flow of oxygen, firmly pull a mask towards you to extend the plastic.
Oh, I appreciate it,
Place the mask
COVID-19.
over your nose
You're right
and
here.
mouth. Slip the
This is
elastic
your
band
seat
over
right
your
here.
head and tighten the straps as necessary. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen will flow to the mask.
Pushback is
Operation
complete.
complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
And continue
Welcome.
using until directed by a crew
Disconnecting
member.
tow. Stand
United
by.
Airlines is a non-smoking airline. U.S. law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. U.S. law also requires customers to comply with all lighted signs, placards, and crew member instructions. Please ensure your
Figure out
carry-on
where we're
items and
going.
tray tables are stowed, your seat back is in its full upright position, headrest stowed, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Be sure that
Oh,
laptop
here we go.
computers, cell phones, and all personal electronics are turned off and properly stowed. If an emergency evacuation becomes necessary, leave all carry-on items behind.
If you have any questions regarding safety, please ask a flight attendant. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for your attention to safety. It's our pleasure to have you aboard, and we hope you enjoy your flight on United.
I'll turn on the flight director.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Wait for her signal, and then we will get on moving out of here. I'm going to test our flight controls and stuff. Alright, we're good. So, checking her out here. Yaw. Left, full right. Cabin's ready for
Cabin is
departure.
secure. Ready for departure.
Roll right, roll left, pitch up, and pitch down. Good. That's all good. Reversers are good. Brakes are good. Everything is good. So now, we're going to go down this checklist here that they give us. Auto brakes to max. We won't check our cabin just yet. Spoilers to armed. Flaps can come down to 1. There it is. And we will do that. Cool. Takeoff config is normal, and we are ready to head forward here. Trying to find the best way to get out of here. Okay. Looks like there. Right down that way. Okay. So, let's get our lights on. Runway turn-offs on. Nose lights to taxi. Strobe lights to auto. Wing lights and those can stay off for the time being. APU bleed can come off and APU can come off. Since our engines are now on. Cool. Alrighty. Ready to move this plane for the first time in a long time. Here we go. Exciting day, for sure. Don't be surprised if I get lost here. This is a custom scenery, you guys. I just got it right off of Explain 11 forums. The scenery that I got for New Orleans is a you have to pay for it. So I don't know how much it is, but it's by Verticalsim. So shout out to them for that. Gonna go this way. And then Whiskey Bravo is the taxiway we're looking for. Oops. We're gonna make a slight right turn onto there, if we can, hopefully. This is an okay scenery for it being free. Free where it's not bad. Alright, we can make a right turn up here. Certainly looking like, hopefully. If not, we're going to make an illegal right turn. Doesn't matter. We're offline. I won't be in VATSIM anytime soon. Takes some real skill to be in VATSIM. Whiskey Bravo. And take this all the way down, and that is something. I can't quite see it, but be on here for a little while. It's almost that time. We'll be departing shortly. Let's take a look outside here. Oh, we perfectly got on that line there. Almost. Going a little bit fast. That's okay. Gonna make a left turn up at this final, where we actually have to turn left. And we gotta just be careful in real life because there would be airplanes coming in on 15 left. But we are gonna be departing from 15 right. So we're gonna take this straight forward, and this will actually take us right to 15 right, which is where we will be departing today. I hope my landings are good today. I really hope. Because my landings have not been good lately. It's probably been because I haven't been flying all too recently. Alright, well here she is right here. Pretty much, right? This is the approach. So we are going to stop right here. Park brake comes on temporarily. This comes back to normal. I forgot to do that. Alright, let's go up here. Wing lights come on. Landing lights come on. Nose lights on to take off. We will signal our cabin. They are ready. Let me make sure I don't have to do anything in PAC-X. Do I have to do anything in PAC-X? They're ready for departure. Expected departure in 24 minutes. Hold on. Ahead of schedule.
From the cockpit, we're slightly ahead of schedule. We'll get you on the ground sooner than later.
There we go. They're very satisfied right now. That's good. Some people are a little thirsty, but not my problem. Alright, cool. So I think we can just depart now. We don't want to waste too much gas. Too much fuel. Alright. Let's get a run on it here. Whoa, what is going on with this airplane? This isn't quite the approach just yet. The approach is, there's the runway over there. Cool, we gotta move on it now. I don't really know anything about Airbus, but I know for Boeing you have to move the transponder to TARA. I think I did that already. I'll check before we take off. It's not like we're online though, so. Making a right turn here. Whoa, what is going on with our yaw right now? Alright. 15 right. Let me just alert the cabin again. Alrighty. We're just gonna take off, or actually, I have to check this thing real quick. Now it's on TARA. Cool. Was that TA only? Alrighty. It's that time we've been waiting for. We're going in the air. Chrono can come on. Once we get straightened out here, we are going to take off. Here we go. Thought it was 50. Man, flex set. SRS nav is blue. Here we go. Some down nose pressure here. So we don't take off a little too early. Maintain center line. Whoa. V1 and rotate. Whoa, that was a shaky takeoff. The wind. Landing gear can come up. I think the wind was messing with us there. I'm gonna fly this a little bit myself. Make that left turn. Look at that beautiful takeoff. Oh yeah. Alright, throttles are to climb now. They're a little bit climbing a little bit too fast here. Alrighty, we are in the air. Alright, flaps can come up. Alright. Autopilot's on. Alrighty. Runway turn-offs off. Nose lights off. Wing lights off. Cool. Look at that. Still quite low. Oh, of course. It's not climbing. Maybe it wants... Oh, I know what it is. Fourth, we climbed a little bit too fast. It's gonna climb on its own. We climbed a little bit too fast. It's okay. It's okay, though. See how our Pack X people are doing. They are very satisfied right now. Look at that. Wow. I really did miss this. I sure did. Oh, we can unarm our spoilers. We don't need those anymore. If I kind of messed up, okay, now we're climbing again. If we kind of like we're a little shaky on that takeoff, I don't know how I'm gonna do on this landing. Let's pull up our charts for here for New Orleans. Charts. We're nowhere close to that just yet, but making a climb for it. It's an exciting day. An exciting day indeed. We are back in the sim. Short flights, but, you know, anything to get back in the sim, right? I don't know if I have V-states in here. I think I do. V-states and, yeah. Alright, we're climbing nicely here. They want 10,000 for the next waypoint. We are headed direct Jane, so they want flight level 220 actually. Alright. Seatbelt sign can come off, landing lights off. PAC-X already turned their seatbelt signs off.
We are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galley or the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information. The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can have it up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you use the case of unexpected turbulence.
Alright. Let's cue some music here. We need some music, right? Alright, that's a good level. Alright. Just gotta make sure we're climbing nicely. Which is a good view here? Let's see here. That's a pretty good view right there. Got my water, I got a snack here, I got some sweet chili Doritos. I'm set for this occasion. Just about to surpass 18,000 here. So we are literally only going to be at 31,000 for only a handful of miles. It's not going to be that long. Let's take a look at how many likes we got on the... I think we got 3 likes already. Nice. 3 viewers and 3 likes. That's what I like to see. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Alright, we're just about to surpass 13,000 so we can end up... Or 18,000. What did I say? 13,000? Standard. Standard. And standard. Cool. If you weren't in my previous stream, which happened to be a football commentating stream, there are a couple announcements that I have to make. So, number one, I'm going to be working full-time at Wawa again come November the 13th. So, the only times you will probably see me, or may not even see me, because I may just want to take off from work, is Thursdays and Saturdays. So, that doesn't start until next week, not this coming week, but next week. Won't be as active as I have been on the channel, so I do apologize in advance for that. But I'm going to try my very best to get something out to you guys. But in return, you guys, it really isn't something that, you know, I had planned or for you guys, but what is going to be happening is there are 3 big trips that I'm going to be taking. The first trip, which will be Christmas week, I will be going to Dallas. Be flying out of Philadelphia, I believe, and flying to Dallas-Fort Worth International. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to get a trip report out for that or for any of these next couple of trips, but the hope is to do that, because I know I've let you guys down on trip reports. You know, it's something that I've been really bad with. If you guys have any like advice on trip reports so I can like perfect them, please let me know. I would appreciate any help that I can get. So yeah, but that's the first trip I'm going to be taking. The next trip I'll be taking, which is almost guaranteed, I'll be taking a trip to Ireland. I don't know what airport I'm flying out of, what airport I'm flying into, but I'm going to be going to Ireland this summer. And then the next trip, it's probably not going to happen. I'm hoping that I can go. My uncle's getting married, so that's in the Philippines. So maybe taking a trip to the Philippines. So I don't know about that one, but I know for a fact that it's either I'm definitely going to Dallas. That's a 100%. My parents are saying pick between what the heck? Why did... Oh. Oops. I don't know why that happened. Anyway. So, what was I saying? Oh. So, Dallas is 100%, but my parents are saying you can either pick between the Philippines or Ireland. And, you know, I obviously want to go to both, so... It's one of those or maybe both. We'll see. Hopefully both. But yeah, those are my announcements, really, and... I'm super excited to take those trips, and hopefully you guys can come with me. So, yeah. Let's check back into the cockpit here. We're almost 25,000 feet. Top of climb is shortly. Look at that. If you only choose one, I do the Philippines. Family is important, and it's super nice there. Well, yeah. Well, both occasions are family. Ireland's a family reunion, and Philippines is a wedding. So, I mean, it's kind of hit or miss. Is it nice in the Philippines? Nice. I'll see. I'll see. Scratch that, then Ireland all the way. Why? Alright, we're almost at cruise altitude here. We're about 2,000 away. Beautiful scenery out there. Wow. There's the Gulf, I believe, right? Where's a drive-by one? There's, oh yeah, there's a huge cross one. Look at that. Nice. You know, I have to get Nightbot back in chat. Reminding you guys to subscribe and stuff. Alright, we're almost there. And just like that, we'll be descending already. Like, literally, we just passed Gusty, and then we're already going down. Well, we're at cruise altitude now. Is there anything I can do to let these people know? They're saying they're very satisfied still. We're gonna try and keep it a very satisfied. 96% satisfied.
Due to the short duration of this flight, we will not be able to offer in-flight service. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, and we will try our best to assist you.
Oh, you can't even give out snacks? Damn. Let's make another announcement, because why not? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are now at cruise altitude at flight level 310, also known as 31,000 feet. We have one more waypoint to go through. That was horrible. Pilots don't even say that. Hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking once again. We are now at cruise altitude of 31,000 feet. We are cruising here for only a couple of minutes, and then we'll be making our descent into New Orleans. So please make sure, if you aren't using the restroom, or if you are not getting up to do something, make sure you are in your seat with your seatbelt fastened for your safety and the safety of this flight and everyone else. So thank you so much again for flying with United, and we will be speaking with you once we make contact with the ground. It's still listening to my voice. I don't know what's going on there. Have to redo it again. Or I may just not do it. I'm just gonna keep on listening. Damn. We're gonna enter our destination data. Oopsie. There we go. Let's go here. Weather. 15 minutes ago. Uh, 3037. There we go. Temperature is I can't tell if this is in Celsius. Probably in Celsius. 17. Probably is in 17. Wind is 40 at 8. Our minimums are 200, most likely. Charts, let's go to our approach here. Approach ILS 11. Yeah, 200. There we go. Should be descending shortly. Have we passed top of descent yet? Not yet. We're very close though. Hopefully it will register. Once we pass that, should start descending. If not, we're gonna have to descend manually, which is a pain. Alright, we're gonna turn off our music here. We'll have music on again, don't worry. Alright, it is not. It's saying decelerate. What? 10,000 for the next waypoint. Alright, we're descending now. I hate it when you have to do that. It's just a pain. It's actually 9-1. It's pretty close. Descending nicely. Keeping our speed, which is important as well. See, when you look outside, which is kind of cool, it doesn't look like you're descending. It just looks like you're at the same level, but you actually are. You'll feel it in your ears, I'll tell you that. Alright, let's take a look here. So PAC-X is looking fine. They want us there in 19 minutes. I don't know how possible that's going to be, but... I mean, in 19 minutes, that would end up being 42 minutes, so hopefully we get there right on time. That'll be a record. Alrighty. So music is gonna stay off only because, you know, I'm gotta focus now. But we will have music on, obviously when I'm getting ready for the next flight, and also when we are in the air for the next flight as well. So, do want to give you guys a little reminder, if you guys haven't done so already, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. That'll be much appreciated. Alrighty. So we are descending all but nicely here. Until something turns bad, obviously. Oh, look at our FPS, 50. Whoa. That's a record. At least on a stream. Take a look at there. Now, what do they want us in terms of... They want us at 249 by there, so... It really we haven't changed to speed yet. We're still in Mach units. That's like perfect right there. For Voodoo, we need to be at 7,000. So we'll do that right now. It's pretty close. Oops, sorry. I hit the thing. My mic. Alright, we're gonna have to get our altimeter set in just a minute here. There's Houston. I mean, not Houston, what am I saying? New Orleans. You're descending nicely. Usually when it's my first time back in the sim, I'm like descending at like 3,000 feet per minute. You don't want to do that. That satisfaction from the passengers is going to drop. All right, we're back in speed here, so we'll go manual speed, I guess. They want us at 250. Oh, that's not gonna work. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We should just keep it at manual speed. Let the airplane slow itself down. Let's change this. I don't know what I just did there. They're saying 280 right now, but it's we need to be 249 by here. I guess that's the point where we slow down. It's all right. We're doing just fine. We're descending nicely at a healthy level, and we are also you know, the passenger satisfaction is still at 96, so we're good. Did not mean to change the trim. Oops. Hopefully that didn't change anything. Alrighty. Doing it nicely here. 15.8 now. Take a look at those views. I wonder if you can go in here. I don't think you can. It's okay. Alright, well. Airport's not in sight just yet. Rightfully so, we're still about 50-some nautical miles away. They're expecting us to be there in 10 minutes, so we're hoping to get there around that time. We should get there in about 10 minutes. It's not like... Hopefully when we cross this dot, that's when we just slow down. That's my main concern right now, the speed, because we're coming in hot right now. Look at this, though. Beautiful. Yeah, that's V-States right there. Yeah, that's V-States for sure. That ain't the regular old X-Plane 11 crap. This is... It's V-States. I have V-States for Florida mainly. I was considering doing Florida hops, but I saw this one and I was like, we gotta do it. Look off to the left side, Baton Rouge is all the way over there. Well, actually, 280 is normal. Yeah, 280 is normal for above 10,000. What am I saying? See, I'm in a slump right now. If you can't tell. If you cannot tell, I'm in a slump. Alrighty, well, we're just about to pass 10,000 in a couple minutes here. The airport is somewhere over there. Probably in there somewhere. Whoa, what happened there? Airplane's being pushed around. Yep. Now we're gonna start slowing down. So, let's get our landing lights on. I know it's not exactly 10,000, but we'll turn those on. Seatbelt signs, come on. Hopefully they understand the assignment. They're satisfied, 95. I don't know what's going on. Is there someone on the plane that's like not happy? Alright, speed we don't have to worry about anymore. We're good on that. Pretty much directly facing the airport. Wherever it is. There we go now.
Please return to your seat as the seatbelt sign is now on.
Yes. The seatbelt sign is on. Yes, it is, indeed.
We have begun our final descent into Louisiana. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect
New
any
Orleans.
trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Alright. What do they want by, mud? They want 2,000 there, so that's probably when we're going to take control of the airplane. Yeah, that's pretty close. We'll be coming in a little low, but that's fine. We're doing good. We're doing good. It's just about the landing at this point. You guys are going to judge me once I, like, land at, like, 500 feet per minute. Alright, let's pull up our taxi chart so we're just ready to know where we're going. What term? Oh, we got to figure out what term, where gate C7 is. Gate C7 is over here. We'll probably see it. Because this is a custom scenery, payware scenery, so. Alright, we are coming in nicely. Slowing down now. We're going to eventually start slowing down to our V speed. I mean, not our V speed. What am I saying? Our approach speed. Let's go to our perf page. There we go. Flaps 1 is 148. Flaps 2, 180. Or excuse me, flaps 1 is 205. Flaps 2 is 185. Flaps 3 there, and flaps 4 is obviously final approach speed of 136. Let's get out of here. Right, there's the airport. I see it now. It's there, the runway. It's a relatively short runway. Let's see here. It's not that long, so we gotta... Can't be making no mistakes. We can't be floating this airplane. Alrighty. So, looks like we can go flaps 1 now. It's gonna barely come out, but it's really these that come out, yeah. It's flaps 1. Gonna continue decelerating here. I'm gonna have my hands on this controller now. And get ready for a bad landing. Hopefully it's good though. We are actually like right on time. 3 minutes left. And we're like on our final approach here. Alrighty, they're saying put this into ignition. No, it doesn't matter. We'll go medium auto brakes because it is a shorter runway. Go runway turnoffs on, wing lights on, takeoff lights on. Cool. Flaps 2. It looks like we're, yeah, we're coming in, they're saying coming in high here. Yeah, makes sense. We are coming in a bit high. We're going to take over at 2,000 feet. Yeah, we are coming in super high. We're at flaps 3 now, right? Now we're going to descend a little bit faster here. Flaps full. And we're descending at an okay speed right now. We are quite high though. It's okay. All of our lights are on. Everything's good up there. Is our cabin? Yep, we're gonna be just a tad late, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. Pack X. Get rid of that. Whatever. We extended our flaps way too early, I think. Wait a minute, I don't want that. What? Okay. My airplane. Shut up. We're actually coming. Oh, look. There's New Orleans all the way out there. We gotta arm our spoilers.
2,500.
Thank you for letting me know that. There's a slight crosswind here. 9:44 at 9.
2,000.
It's that time. Alright, we're gonna check our cabin. And landing gear coming down. There it goes. I am flying this airplane, so I gotta pay attention. A little bit off center line here. Smash that like button. Give me that support so I so I get a good landing. Probably not gonna get a good landing though. It's my first time back in the sim for a little while. We are on final approach. I need to wait for those 2 whites and 2 reds. We got 1 red now. Yeah, we got a crosswind.
500. 400.
2 whites, 2 reds. Let's flatten out a little bit here.
100 above. 300. Minimum. 200.
Cross check. Landing.
100.
What's that beeping?
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. Retard. 5.
Alright, not bad. Reversers. Get back on that center line. Reversers stowed. Auto brake off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Orleans. We're going to vacate off to the left here on Golf 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Louisiana. The local time is 1:36 p.m. and it's currently about 62 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
We would love to thank. I'd love to thank these people for flying on this wonderful flight. Reversers can be stowed there. There we go. Landing lights off. Runway turn off, stay on, taxi, wing lights off. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to New Orleans or New Orleans or whatever you want to call it. We are here. What a wonderful flight. Turn on our brake fan. Our brakes are hot. APU coming on now. Whoa, there's no... Okay. Guess we have to turn by ourselves. Oh, we missed a turn. That's what we did. That's okay. There's a taxiway right there. This is our, that isn't ours, actually. That's V terminal. To find the or the C terminal, excuse me. Hopefully I don't crash into these cars. There's the taxiway that we missed. Should have turned there. Oh, I couldn't turn there. It wouldn't allow me. Alright. Oh yeah, that was a good flight, and for the first landing and that long, at 286 feet per minute, I think it was. Not bad. I don't think that was bad at all. We'll perfect it when we go back to Houston. Beautiful scenery here, Verticalsim, though. Awesome, awesome. We're looking for gate C7. We will be departing from gate C7, and we're going to be actually going back to C37 instead of C36 if things haven't changed. So here's the C terminal over here. Hopefully I have someone to help us park. Those jetways look awesome. Oh yeah, they have those. Okay. And it's United too. Look at that. Let me open this. Whoa. So that's C1, that's C3, that's C5, this is C7. This has to be C7 right here. I hope it's C7. Let's get our APU bleed on. Oh, these are SAM. SAM jetways. Just make sure they have us. Yeah, they don't have us parked aligned. There we go. That's more. Alright. We're stopped. And park brakes on. Engine number 2's off. Engine number 1's off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this is C9. Oops. Well, it is what it is. There goes the jetway. That's C1, that's C3, that's C5. And yeah, this has to be C7. Something wrong with the jetway, I guess. Alright. So engines are off. Seatbelt sign off. Runway turn-offs off. Strobe lights off. Beacon light off. Nose light off. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at New Orleans. Look at that. And they're deboarding now. 94% satisfied. I'll take it. We were only 3 minutes late. Time 18:43. We appreciate that. 18:43 UTC time. Alrighty, you guys. We won't shut the plane down, but look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. That jetway's like off, but that's fine. Not my fault today. I may have to make that jump. But look at that. What a beautiful park job. What a beautiful flight. Take that beautifulness in. Awesome. This does do a little bit of harm on the FPS, but other than that, I mean, pretty darn good, you guys. Pretty darn good. How long is the stream already? We're at 1 hour and 46. Yeah, so we can still take another flight back. Still was a plan. There was an initial plan, so we're gonna do it. All right. We're gonna wait for these people to deboard, unless there's something we can.
Are we able to speed up getting our passengers out of the cabin?
We'll see what we can do. No promises.
Oh, thank you. How much longer? 5 likes on today's stream. Thank you guys so much for that. Appreciate you guys. I'm eating Doritos if you can't tell.
Hey, what's our deboarding status?
We're still deboarding.
6 minutes left, so we'll just wait 6 minutes, and then we'll do that replay. And then I'll go and do my stuff to get ready for the next one. Just have to get a sim brief in, and then let me actually check. I will tell you that our number is United 473. Yes, we are departing from gate C7 and arriving at gate C37 back at Houston Bush. So we're going to have an interesting approach, though. We're going to be approaching, or interesting departure. We're not leaving off of the same runway. We're actually taking off of runway 2. Runway 2. It's a shorter runway, and that's used for takeoffs. So there we go. 5 minutes left. Halfway done. What's going on? Parking brake preferred chocks, brake fan. Let's turn it back on. All right. Yes, I know the brakes are hot. The brake fan's on. That's the least I can do. All right. Let's unlock that because we're on the ground. Take a look at that. Beautiful scenery. I mean, like, look. I mean, just take a look at that scenery. Look at that. Delta Park's over here. Southwest Park's over there. American on the other side here. United on this side. Organized. Organized, organized. 3 minutes left. Man, I really enjoyed that, you guys. AZ Yamaha, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope all is well. Thanks for coming to stop by. You seem to be new. I don't recognize you, so make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. That'd be much appreciated. One minute left. Here? I'm good. How are you? Hope you're doing well as well. I saw ToLiss A319, then I instantly clicked on your stream. Yeah, it's a good airplane. It's a really good airplane. Yep. Do you have it? Oh, good. I'm glad you're fine. Good, good, good. All right, so the boarding process is complete. Whoa. Just dropped my controller. Sorry about that. So I guess we can end the flight now. Could have honestly ended it before. Ended it. All right. So they're saying our landing rate was 170 feet per minute, which isn't bad. Planned arrival is 6:31 p.m. Well, no, that's different. That's different. We were only a couple minutes late. That's fine. All right, we'll save that because that's notable. All right, let's go to our replay and punch her back here. Whoa. Whoa, that was... All right. Let's take a look at it from the outside here. Let's toggle some music here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
100. Minimum.
Alright, let's do it from the outside and see how we did in terms of if we bounced. I think we bounced a bit, but it looked pretty good from you know where I was coming from. I don't have it because I don't have the money, but I prefer long haul flights like the Flight Factor A350. Nice, nice. I have that as well. You have any favorite routes? But the A319 looks good though. Yeah, no, it does look good. Let's look at this real quick though. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that wasn't bad. No bounce. No bounce. I mean, we did a little bit bad on the center line, but no bounce. It was a little bit hard, but that was not bad. That was not bad at all. Do I have any favorite routes? No. I could really care less. I mean, I love flying. I mean, I loved flying into here for sure. Favorite flights and favorite routes in real life? I'm not sure though. That was a beautiful landing for, I mean, the first time back in the sim for a little while. Oops, it lagged a bit there. Yeah, we came in a little bit hard, but that's all right. For the first time back in the sim, we'll take it. $286, I think, landing rate took it at. Still not bad. The flare was a little bit early, but man, that was pretty good. That was pretty darn good.
Minimum 200.
We hear it. Maybe we can have a better landing when we go back to Houston.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. Retard. 5.
You touched down a bit late, but that's okay. I'm literally not complaining. Like this was one of the better landings that I've had. Let alone, like I've said, the first time back in the sim for months. I mean, come on now. I want a butter. I'm hungry for butter. I'm hungry for butter in the next flight. Honestly, that seems like a pretty realistic landing, if I'm being honest with you. All right, I'm gonna rewind it back up. I'll let you guys watch this, and then I'm gonna start getting ready for the next flight. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Alrighty, guys. Well, I am back. Took a little bit to set that up, but we are here now. Apparently, this is gate C7. Goes gate C1, C3, and then C7, not C5. But we're here now. Things are loading up here. Everything looks fine and dandy. So, we're going to go into our cockpit. We're just going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to set up PAC-X as well. We're going to give ourselves 45 minutes because, well. Alright, so here we go. 53 minutes flight time. We're going to give ourselves 45 minutes. We didn't need as much time as we did before. We're going to go next. A319. Wi-Fi. Passenger count. Is it really 89? Oh, let's check that. 92. Not as many people going back. Alright. Click next on that. Boarding music and safety brief will do, obviously. Alright, we'll start that. Cool. Alright, so let's do everything we did before. We'll be relatively quick here. Cool. Alrighty. Cool. Let's do this thing with the lights again, or the screens again. Brighten these bad boys up. Alrighty. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Cool. All that looks fine and dandy. Everything up there is good. Everything down here is good. Let's go down here and let's get everything started again. Init page. KMSY. Back to Houston. Alright, flight number is United 473. Boom. Cost index is 5. I need to check something real quick. What was their 32,000? They're saying 34,000. That's fine. It's not going to be completely real, but 340 is good. Do that. Cool. Alright, let's get all this in. We'll open this up. Then we'll open this one up as well. Alrighty, loading performance. Okay, so we're 92 passengers today. Cargo is 29, so it's basically 2,300. So we'll do. There we go. Apply those load settings. Fuel, we will need 5.9. We'll quick refuel that. We'll just copy all these numbers over. So our ZFW is 52.3. And our zero fuel weight center for gravity is 27.7. Boom. Block fuel, 5.9. Of course. put that in there. Cool. All those numbers pop up nicely. Alright. Now we're going to put in our flight plan. No departure. We will be taking runway 2 out of here. No SIDS, obviously, so we're going to go ahead and insert that. Then from here, we're going to be going direct JPEG. JPEG. There we go. And then from there, we're just going right onto arrival. This isn't the real arrival they took in. We are going to be flying into the same runway. It's just a different arrival. So we're going to go to arrivals here. We're going to be taking runway 27 in. And our... This is the one... Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? There's ours. Via...
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in a front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bins. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you. After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also, be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask
so we're
that
going
laptops, tablets, and any other
Redfish.
larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Transition is JPEG. We'll insert that. Cool. Alrighty, so now we're going to go to our perf page and get our V-speed selected here. Alright, so we are 127. Oops. For V1 speed, our rotation speed is 132. And our V2 speed is 134. Transition is obviously 18,000. Flaps 1, up 0.4. Flex to temp is 73 again. And we're good on that. Cool. So we can X out of that there, and then we can go to our flight plan page, and hopefully we can check. No, we can't. We still have to wait 3 minutes yet. Sorry I missed this comment. Kakakao, welcome to stream. Can R5 3600X plus RX 580 8 gigabytes play X-Plane 11 at 30 FPS? I am not really the expert in that. Kakakao, or whatever. But I would look on Steam and it'll show you the recommended or the minimal requirements for the sim. It is a much this is a less powerful sim than Microsoft Flight Simulator, so maybe not, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping that you'll be able to, because you know, X-Plane 11 is an awesome sim, but I'm not sure. That seems like a pretty weak, to say the least, a weak PC. But yeah, I mean, it may not. I'm not really the expert in it. But yeah, so make sure you certainly just look on Steam, and I think that'll help you out a little bit. But yeah. Alrighty. Let's check a couple of other things here. Let's check our weather here in not Memphis. What am I saying? In New Orleans. So our altimeter is 3034. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get our APU on.
We're ready to go when you are.
Cool. We're almost ready to go. We just gotta wait for this ILS to align and that sort of stuff. We can
ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight
get our
473
better pushback
with service
ready.
to Houston. Our flight time will be roughly 53 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Flight attendants, please prepare cabin for departure and cross-check.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Sure thing. Alright, let's check our departure here. Departure's interesting. It looks good. There you go. Cool. Alrighty. Let's go to our perf page. That's the page we'll be on. And we are ready for pushback. Don't worry, I won't forget. Oh, actually, let's get rid of these people. Close all of our doors. Closed, closed, closed. And APU bleed on. Let's get ready for pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
There's our beautiful plane. There's our tow. There's one thing I'm forgetting to do, and I don't remember what it was. This is one thing, but that wasn't the thing I was thinking about. Alrighty. Something. Oh, beacon light. Strobe lights to auto. Fuel pumps. Forgot that last time, forgetting it this time.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, he's connecting up. Let's take a look at our stream stats here. Just curious to see where we are. 6 likes, excuse me. 6 likes, nice. No viewers right now, but that's okay. 54 views already, nice. I'd like to see it, like to see it.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Park brake released. And then this bad boy
Starting
should start.
pushback. And you may start engines.
Oh shoot, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, stop, 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 stop. There you go. It was pulling with
Ladies
me.
and gentlemen, please direct your
Alright.
attention to the screen to an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Alright.
Welcome aboard.
Engine number 2.
Please remove the safety card from the seat pocket in front of you and follow along as we demonstrate the safety features of this Airbus A320 airplane. We appreciate your complete attention to this important safety information.
If you're seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an emergency. If you're unable to perform the functions described on the safety card, please advise the flight attendant for reseating at the end of this video.
To fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap, insert the metal fitting into the buckle. Tighten the belt by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the buckle flap. When the seatbelt sign is illuminated, immediately be seated and buckle up. To ensure your safety, your seatbelt should be fastened at all times when you are seated.
There are 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the airplane, and 4 window exits located over the wings. Each is equipped with an evacuation slide that automatically inflates. Each exit is marked with a sign overhead. The main doors open by moving the large handle in the direction of the arrow. Open the overwing exits by removing the cover and pulling down on the marked handle.
Alright, engine number 1.
Be sure to jump into the slide with your legs in front of you. When you're on the ground, move away from the airplane. In the
Operation
event of a
complete.
water landing,
Set parking
main
brake.
door slides can be
And
detached
park
from the
brake set.
airplane and used for supplemental flotation.
Disconnecting
Overwing
tow.
exits should not be
Stand by.
used
There goes
in a
engine
water
number 1.
landing unless directed by a crew member.
Look around to locate the 2 exits nearest your seat. In some
Eating
cases,
those
your nearest
Doritos
visible exit
and
may be
my
behind
water.
you.
Best
With an
combination. No, it's not really
evacuation,
the best
exit path
combination.
lights will illuminate and
But
guide you to an exit.
A life vest equipped with a water-activated light
there
is
goes
located
engine
under or
number
near your
1.
seat. It can be identified by a red
He's
tab.
disconnecting.
Do not remove it unless directed by a flight attendant. If needed, pull the red tab to remove the vest. Tear open the pouch, remove and unfold the vest. To secure the vest, slip it over your head. Pull the straps from the back and attach the hooks to the ring in front. Pull the waist straps away from you until they are tight around your waist. In an emergency, exit the airplane and only then inflate
ToLiss
the vest by
disconnected.
pulling down
Bypass bin has
sharply
been
on one
removed.
of the red
Hand
tabs.
signal on the left. We'll see you
If
next time and
additional
have a
flotation
safe flight.
is needed,
Thank
pull
you.
the second red tab. You can also inflate the vest by blowing into the tubes.
If needed, oxygen mask will drop from above your seat. To start the flow of oxygen, firmly pull a mask towards you to extend the plastic tubing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten the straps as necessary. Although the bag does not
Where is
inflate,
he?
oxygen will
There he is.
flow to the mask. Secure
Alright, we're
your
good.
mask before helping others and continue using until directed by a crew member.
United Airlines is a
Keep lead off,
non-smoking
APU
airline.
off.
U.S. law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or
Wing light,
destroying
or no,
lavatory
none of
smoke
that
detectors.
really needs to be turned
U.S.
on yet.
law also requires customers to comply with all lighted signs, placards, and crew member instructions.
There we go.
Please ensure your carry-on items and tray tables are stowed, your seat back is in its full upright position, headrest stowed, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Be
Last
sure
one.
that laptop computers, cell phones, and all personal electronics are turned off and properly stowed. If an emergency evacuation becomes necessary, leave all carry-on items behind.
If you have any questions regarding safety, please ask a flight attendant. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for your attention to safety. It's our pleasure to have you aboard, and we hope you enjoy your flight on United.
Okay, everything's good. We're ready to really go. It's gonna move on it. Goodbye to New Orleans. We'll be back another time. We've actually flown into Memphis once. If you guys are G's, you'd remember we actually took a flight out of Providence, and we went from Providence to Memphis. Providence is also another Verticalsim scenery that I have. Also very nice. The only operating flight that I really could do was a Prime Air out of the 737-8. Prime Air being Amazon. And we flew out of Providence and we went down to Memphis, so that's what we did. So we are currently on golf right now. Excuse me. We're in a Cross Hotel, which is what we just crossed.
Ready.
And then Sierra up here, we're going to make a right-hand turn and take that all the way down. And we'll depart. We'll depart. And we'll be on our way back to where we started. Making a right-hand turn here. Gotta be careful because we're gonna cross runway 29, also known as runway 11, which is where we actually came in from. It's awesome, awesome. This scenery is really good. I think it's worth the money. I got this a while ago, though. Just haven't been flying, you know? I haven't been flying really because, well, life gets ahead of you sometimes, you know? And life will probably get ahead of me soon because I have work now. We're starting in a week, and yeah, so. But I'll still be here and try and certainly give you guys some content for sure. It's an interesting line right there. We're going to follow it. We're going to make a left on Sierra. I mean, it's basically the same. Wait, what the heck? I think this was Sierra on our left. Oh, looks like we need to make a turn. Let's turn around. This plane could make a 180 real quick. Yep, this is the turn that we were supposed to take. All right. Everything looking good. Let's go park brake on. Make sure everything's good. We'll check our cabin. Excuse me. Should have muted myself there. Landing lights. Wing lights on. These can come to takeoff. Cool. Dinner cabin again. And we are ready for takeoff, you guys. Back to Houston we go. Who's ready for another good flight? I am. If you are enjoying the content, please do make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. That would be much appreciated. Alright, we're going to make a turn on here. And let's go. Let's make sure we're on our perf page. Yep, we are. Cool. Awesome. Let's try and maintain center line this time. Throttles to 50. Man flex set. SRS nav, or SRS runway nav is blue. Apply some down nose pressure. Doing a little bit better this time. This runway has great textures. V1 and rotate. V2. Landing gear coming up. I'm gonna fly this turn and then look at that. Beautiful. Start making this turn. Get her throttles down to climb. Oh, look at this. Look at that turn. Making sure we're following those flight directors here, so we don't vacate. We don't want to do that. Take a look. There's the airport over there. We just made a 180. Alright, flaps coming up. I love flying on my own. This is awesome. Make this right turn now. Take a look. Wow. Why is this beeping? What's beeping? Bank angle, maybe? I hope not. Alright, we're gonna go autopilot on now. Let the airplane do its job. Let it fly, let it fly. Alrighty. So let's go up here. Runway turn-offs off. Wing light off. Nose light off. Oh shoot, I hope. Oh, it's these clouds. That's what's making it lag. It's the clouds. Climbing nicely. Can unarm our spoilers. The only reason why it's lagging right now is because of the clouds. I have custom clouds, so. But for pretty much the duration of the flight, we will be flying over the Gulf Sea, so that's what we'll be doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may turn on larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a
Then your lights can come off as well.
for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our
Take
partners.
a look.
Connected
Oh
to
my
Wi-Fi,
goodness.
you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and movie library.
Feels good to be back in the sim for sure. Forgot to start our chrono.
The flight
It's
crew has
okay.
turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened.
Forgot to stop our chrono last time. Do want to appreciate you guys for 180 subscribers. I know that's like a small milestone, but every little milestone counts here. So thank you guys so much for the continued support. I mean, I've been on here for a really long time. I mean, I'm going on my 4th year on here. So over the course of 4 years, you know, I really wasn't expecting growth like this, but here we are, growth. Channel has gone through a lot. We went from just my regular old name, David, to Gameplay Works, to Commentator X, and now Captain DTribbs. We've rebranded a couple of times. Someone's spamming the hundreds. Appreciate you. We did pass 7 or 18,000 feet, so we'll go to standard here. But really and truly, I do appreciate every single last one of you. Every last one of you. You guys, honestly, really and truly, you guys are awesome. So thank you guys so much. I am looking forward for the next year, because the next year, I mean, next year is big, because I'm going to be starting my journey. So, looking forward. This is, and by the way, we're not going to rebrand anytime soon. In fact, we may never rebrand. It's going to be Captain DTribbs for the rest of the way. So, my goal is to kind of use this hope maybe as some side hustle, some side money, you know, and go from there. So, I'm super excited to see where this channel goes. Super excited to see, you know, how things go for me and how things go for the channel. So yeah, beautiful departure though, absolutely. Bye-bye plane. It's like exactly what it sounds like when you're like on the ground. See? There's the plane all the way up there from the nearest airport. And where is it? There it is. It's all glitchy, but that's fine. Way up in there. We're going to be at cruise altitude for a little bit longer than we usually are. It's a little bit longer of a flight. "53 minutes total airtime." So we're direct JPEG, which is right here, and then Gurley, and then Barbecue, and then Lincoln. That's the start of our approach. So or our star. Arrival slash whatever you want to call it. Let's cue some music here. Let's get some music on here. I just noticed that you're Asian too. I am. Proud Asian. With what's going on in the world though, I mean, well, it's kind of tough to you know, because there is Asian hate that does exist. So I mean, with the whole COVID thing, people are like, oh, you're the one that caused it, and blah 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 blah. It's nonsense, but honestly, what can you do about it? But I'm glad to be a part of this community, which is, you know, my pride and joy, so. Look at that scenery. Just give it some thought right there. Look at it. Absolutely awesome. It looks like a mini Louisiana right there. Oh man. I'm having a fun time today. And I hope you guys are as well. There's the Gulf over there. I'm surprised it was clear. It's relatively clear today. Down here in the Houston, New Orleans area. This is good music too. Well, getting closer and closer, you guys. Gonna do some work real quick.
Starting our in-flight service. We will be serving complimentary drinks and snacks.
Oh, they will serve drinks and snacks today.
Complimentary and premium drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge.
At cruise altitude. Yay!
Note that we only accept credit cards.
Hey, Jamae Bovendorp. I'm sorry if I'm like butchering that name. Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well with you. Thank you so much for coming to stop by. We appreciate you. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. That would be much appreciated. Beautiful views, absolutely. So let's just take a look, just make sure we're checking, because it is a relatively short flight. Just about to crush JPEG in like 21 nautical miles, 20 now. Here's the ocean. I want to remind you guys, if you are enjoying the content, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. That would be much appreciated. Trying to get to 200 soon, 200 subscribers, and we're already at 6 likes on the stream, which is more than any stream that I've done usually has. So thank you in advance for that, but also thank you all for your continued support. If you're just joining us, we are on the loop back to Houston. We just flew out of New Orleans. Beautiful scenery by Verticalsim, so make sure you get your hands on that if you got some money or something to get that scenery. It's pretty good indeed. The scenery that I have in Houston it's a freeware scenery that you can get off of the forums. It's simple. It's not the best, but it's okay for freeware, you know. There we go. Look at that. Let's take a look at where we are here. We're almost there. We're getting close. We are getting close. Scott! Welcome to stream. Hello, Captain. Missed the past couple of streams. Our company was sold, and I've been slammed. Scott, I think I remember you. I think I remember you. Welcome to the stream. Glad you were able to stop by here today. If you haven't done so, make sure you like the stream and subscribe. I'm sure you're already subscribed, though. Welcome to the stream, Scott. Nice to see you. This is some good jazz music. Good, like, airplane music, to tell you the truth. Great stuff. Turbulent. Not turbulent enough to turn that seatbelt sign back on. I think we're good. We are going to get ready to descend soon. About 30-ish miles. But if you guys are like looking for the next airplane, an X-Plane 11 or X-Plane 12 or, you know, one of the X-Planes, get the ToLiss A319 or A321. Go to. I think this is a really good airplane. It's got very good physics. I mean, the textures are good. The sounds are great as well. Just look. This looks like the regular old airplane that you see in the air from day to day. This is the new United livery that United just bought for the A319s. It's not that new, but it's like 2019. Like 2019 was back when it was new, but. It's their newest livery, I should say. interesting. I'm hoping we get a good landing in. That's what I'm, where's the terrain? That's what I'm looking forward to, getting a butter. That's what I want. Alrighty, guys, so it looks like we just passed our top of descent. So we should start descending now. Let me see here. 190 by Barbecue. see what else we got. Gil 930 or 93. Let's make an announcement here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are currently just about to start our descent into Houston. We'll be there in approximately 10 to 20 minutes. So please, if you are up and about the cabin, please make sure you take your seat and seatbelt. You're fastened. Yeah. Why do I always make that mistake? I always make that mistake. Hold up. I'm gonna continue listening to my thing. Let's try that again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are currently descending down into Houston. We will be arriving in about 10 to 20 minutes, so please, if you are seated, have that seat belt fastened. And if you are up and about, please make sure you speed up that and get into your seats, as when we reach 10,000 feet, the seatbelt sign will be turned back on. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you when we're down there. Why is it not registered? You know what? Forget about that. Forget about that. It's just doing weird stuff. We're descending quite fast, though. Let's see. 6,000. They're descending so fast right now. Ears are popping. Let me see what PACX is saying. No, they're not. They're still satisfied. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
Alright, I guess we're turning on this now they're satisfied. 90%. They're noticing it. I should probably do that because we're going fast and we are descending very fast as well. We're slowing down.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you near the case of unexpected turbulence.
Texas. Now we're going 24. 25, 26. We are ascending quite fast. Getting like cold because of the weather change. the song will end it here. Gotta find a good song to end the stream with after we're done. Coming into Texas. Oh, let's get our charts up for Houston. Dallas 27. Minimums 200. Alright, let's get this back. Let's get our weather up here for here. 3031. Alrighty. Let's enter our approach stuff. Oops. No, we really don't have to right now. What's the temperature? Temperature is 19 degrees. 66 there in Houston. Wind is 100 at 5. Minimum's 200, obviously, like always. Cool. Guys ready for a good approach here in just a minute? Not just a minute, a couple minutes more like that. But take a look at that scenery. Making our way into Texas. Do want to remind you guys, if you are enjoying the content, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. That'll be much appreciated. I didn't stop the music. Let's find them. We're at 7 likes now. $777. Nice. Alrighty, well, we're making good progress here. We're descending at a more healthy speed now. wipers. Wish we could have used those, but it's fine. Alright, we're almost there, you guys. Only about 50 nautical miles out from there. Engage our landing lights in just a minute here. This is good airplane music. I like it. Jazzy. Love it. Alrighty, let's get our landing lights on now. Get that seatbelt sign on. What are those winglets? Sharklets, they call it. Winglet, sharklet, same thing. I don't really care for it. So the airport should be just over there somewhere.
We have begun our final descent into Houston. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure 3 tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position.
Alright, so the music is off now.
Items either in the back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related
Now,
tasks and stow any larger electronics.
let me figure out C37, okay. Alright, I got it, cool. Quite low, but it's what they want us to do. How long is this runway? This runway is quite short. It's 10,000. Well, it's actually not the shortest. We'll go low auto brakes here. Low auto brakes. Can arm our spoilers, I guess, if we want to. Whoa, what the hell is going on here? That was really interesting. Gonna arm those. Why does it keep on popping up? Not now. Get out. Epic Games is coming up on my thing, and I don't know why. But anyway. We might as well get our brake fan on now so they start cooling down. So they'll be warm when we drop in, but FPS is nice, 40s. Pretty darn good. Airport's over there. don't see it just yet, but it's over there somewhere. Who's ready for a good one? Hopefully a good one. Their speed is being automatically changed. Whoa, the wind. There's the airport. I don't see it just yet. It's probably over here. Oh yeah, it's right there. I think. Yeah, there it is. I think. I hope. Really low right now for where we are on the map. Already below 5,000. They wanted 3,000 for here, so I mean, like, they're making that final turn. Well, the wind keeps on changing. Going 2,000 by Festa. Don't see the airport yet. We're not on our final yet. Well, now we are. Now we can probably... Oh, there it is. There it is. All the way over there. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna get my hands on this controller here, so we're almost ready to land. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself. I didn't embarrass myself last time. .132 is our approach speed. Let's get our lights on here. Runway turnoffs. Wing lights. All good. Showing all 4 red, so we're low. Which is, yeah, we are. Brandon Shoots, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. I know you're one of my baseball guys, but welcome to it. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Alright, now making our descent down to 2,000. Flaps 1 here. We're not coming in fast, too.
2,500.
Yeah, we are so low right now. We'll flatten out. We'll be fine. Once we reach 2,000, I'll go my plane, I guess. Okay, now our speed's going down. Cool. Alright. Landing gear down. Flaps 2. Sting our cabin, we're ready to land. When I'm doing baseball again? Probably not again this year, because, I mean, obviously the World Series just ended, and I'll be hopefully doing some sort of, like, Philadelphia Phillies season simulation next year. I'll get MLB The Show 24. Alright, flaps 3. We are at 2 whites, 2 reds now. And my airplane. And flaps full. Going down our checklist, landing gears down. Seatbelt signs are on, cabin's ready. Spoilers are armed, flaps are full. We are ready to land, you guys. Coming in high a little bit here. Let's take a look. Nice, nice. You're getting in at 2? What do you mean by that? Now we're coming in high. We gotta descend a little bit here. About a headwind of about 3 miles an hour. That's pushing us. Slight crosswind to the left, but not very much. 1,000 cross check. I'll read your comment in just a second. I'm trying to land this airplane. Still coming in high. Now 2 whites, 2 reds. There we go.
500.
Checked.
400. 100 above. 300. Minimum 200.
Landing. Sorry, that was a little bit slow, but there we go.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 10. 5.
Oh, better than last time. Better than last time. Slowly lower the nose. Reversers come out. Try and maintain that center line. 80 knots. Cross-checked. 60 knots. And we'll stow the reversers Auto brake comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Houston. Welcome back to Houston. Gonna vacate off here on Sierra Foxtrot. What a beautiful flight and what a beautiful landing as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Houston. The local time is 3:29 p.m. and it's currently about 66 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
Flaps can come up. Spoilers disarmed. What a wonderful flight. Oh my goodness, that was a good one. It's a really good one. Alright, let's get our APU on the bus here. Landing lights off. Nose lights to taxi, wing lights off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Houston. That's your town? Yep. I know you're an Astros fan. If I get the PlayStation to work, I never get the boys from work. I'm gonna get a new one. All right, sounds like a plan. Maybe you can help announce some games with me next season. It's unfortunate that Dusty retired. We're gonna make a right turn here on. Make sure we find the right terminal. Our terminal is C, and we're going to C37. We departed from C36, but we're going to C37. APU on there. Make our next right turn. We're gonna go off this way. I don't care if we're not following the lines. There's our terminal there. Which one's the C37? I think this one's C37. Hold up. Nope, this one's C37 up here. Alright. Let's get our APU bleed on. Make sure that's on. Alrighty, here we are. Alrighty. Park brakes on. And engine number 2's off, engine number 1's off, ladies and gentlemen. There comes our jet bridge. Welcome to Houston, Texas. Nose light can come off, runway turn-offs off, beacon light off. We are here. Very satisfied, 96%. But we're here. Seatbelt sign is off. Welcome to Houston, everybody. Yeah, I can help you with anything. I can do the Astros. You can do the Rangers answer. Did you see the Game 5 of the Rangers won the whole thing? Yeah, yep, I saw that. Are you and burst or hobby? I don't get what you're asking, dude. What game are you talking about? Alright, they're deboarding now. Let me ask how long it's going to take.
Are we able to speed up getting our passengers out of the cabin?
We'll see what we can do. No promises.
6 minutes left to deboard, but guys, we are here, back safely in Houston. Look at that. What a beautiful flight. This guy had me parked perfectly as well. Right on that line. Awesome. Make sure if you are enjoying the content, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. Stream's about to end, so while we deboard, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I still gotta do the replay, but I'll be right back, you guys. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Am I in Hobby Airport or I'm not? I'm still not understanding. I'm not in Hobby Airport. I'm in Houston, Bush Intercontinental Airport. That's where I'm at. I don't know if they call it Hobby Airport or something, but it's an awesome flight, you guys. Let's see how much time left on the Pack X. 3 minutes. %96 passenger satisfaction. That's good. I want to see what they recorded the landing at. We did 185, so we did a little bit. We did 100 better than we did last time, which is good. It wasn't a butter, but it was better. Hopefully we didn't bounce. How did the thumbs up? I'm still not understanding what you're asking for. Thumbs up, I mean like the stream, dude. But overall, a great stream, you guys. I mean, let's look here. 7 likes so far, 80 views on the stream, which is good. I mean, you guys, we do really appreciate the support. We got like 2 new subscribers as well. Awesome, awesome, you guys. The stream's about to push 4 hours, but it's not going to be 4 hours. 1 minute left. You guys, 1 minute left, and then we can go to this replay and check this landing out. We could just end it now, but I'm not going to. I just want to do it like this. Only one more person that has, and it's a 14-year-old female. And she just left. All right, we're good. All done. And we'll end the flight. They're saying 187, so a little bit worse, but not bad. Extreme flying conditions, yeah, very slightly ahead of schedule. Soft landing, ooh. I'm totally telling my friends about this airline. That landing was very smooth. Ooh, I love that. Ooh, yeah. All right, we'll save that for sure. Alrighty, guys. So let's go here, toggle replay mode, and punch this one back a bit.
Route 20, 50, 100. Minimum 100 above.
All right. Let's take a look at it. I cannot wait to see this. It's like I come back and I just do good. Love it. All right. Let's see what we got. There's the flare. Perfect. No bounce. Just a perfectly executed landing right there. I did move off the center line a bit, a lot actually, but we got back on it. What a beautiful landing. Wow. Whoa, what the heck? Typing something and it was all caps. Let's take a look at what it looked like from here. The wing barely flexed. That's always a good sign. Wow. That was like, oh my goodness. That was, listen, that I'm going to say, I'm going to, yeah, that was a good one. I'm speechless. I mean, come on, like it's usually I'm doing 400 feet per minute. This time it was 286 and now like 185. Pretty darn good if you ask me. We let that nose just drop very gently as well. Oh my goodness. Alrighty guys, well, how do I get the game for the PC? Oh, you just go on Steam and buy it. Just look up X-Plane 11 and you buy it. Alrighty, well I'm going to rewind this back a couple of minutes here. But you guys, thank you so much for all the support that you guys are giving me, especially today. Great stream, 180 subscribers. I'll certainly be streaming again, hopefully soon. Certainly soon. So I'll see you guys then. But thank you for the support this stream and for all the support you guys been giving me from day one and today and all the other streams. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I'm gonna get going. I have places to be in about an hour or so. So stay tuned for more streams like this. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. And let's cue the music. Alrighty, guys. We'll see you guys next time. And enjoy the landing from... Let's do... Oops. Wait, no. Hold on. Let's change the view here. Enjoy the view from here. Enjoy the landing. And we'll see you guys next time. Alrighty, guys. Peace!